Magazine news and gossip. The explosive drama unraveling around Kenyammen and Bulma. What happens when love turns into a public spectacle? Can a single revelation shatter a family's peace? And how far will a mother go to protect her son from heartbreak? Buckle up, because the saga of Kenyammen and Bulma is a roller coaster of emotions, betrayal, and jaw-dropping twists that has Turkey buzzing with excitement. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, where we dive headfirst into the hottest scandals shaking up the celebrity world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and join our gossip-loving community as we unpack this electrifying story. For months, Turkey has been gripped by the whirlwind romance-turned-nightmare between heartthrob Kenyammen and influencer Bulma. What started as a fairy tale love story has spiraled into a saga filled with tears, accusations, and media frenzy. The drama reached a boiling point when Sara dropped a bombshell, claiming she was pregnant with Ken's child, and then terminated the pregnancy. The revelation sent shockwaves through the nation, leaving fans and critics alike desperate for answers. But the real firestorm began when Ken's mother, Güldem, broke her silence in a way no one saw coming. Her raw, unfiltered words on live television have set the internet ablaze, and we're here to break it all down for you. The mother's fury, Güldem speaks out. Picture this, a live TV studio, the air thick with anticipation, and a phone call that changes everything. Güldem, Ken's fiercely protective mother, called into Aysen Durmaz's popular talk show, unable to hold back her emotions any longer. With tears in her eyes and a voice trembling with conviction, Güldem unleashed a torrent of accusations against Bulma that left the audience speechless. When she entered my son's life, our world turned upside down, Güldem confessed, her voice cracking with pain. At first, I thought she was genuine, someone who cared. But over time, the lies piled up, the manipulations became clear. Sara wove herself into our lives with deceit. She's not the innocent soul she pretends to be. The studio fell silent, the weight of her words hanging in the air like a storm cloud. Güldem didn't stop there. Addressing Sara's constant tabloid appearances and social media theatrics, she fired back with a passion that resonated with every protective parent watching. One day, she's posing in a lavish villa, flaunting her lifestyle. The next, she's telling the press she was pregnant with my son's child, spinning her story like it's a Hollywood blockbuster. But let's be clear, Sara, you lost Ken. And worse, you've lost yourself. Where is your dignity? Your conscience? Your honor? These words weren't just a statement. They were a battle cry. Social media exploded, with hashtag Güldem trending at the top of Twitter's charts within hours. Fans rallied behind Güldem, praising her courage, while others debated the fallout of such a public takedown. The hashtag became a virtual battleground, with thousands of posts dissecting every word. Güldem is a queen standing up for her son, one user tweeted, while another wrote, Sara needs to clap back. This is getting wild. But Sara? She stayed eerily silent, leaving the world hanging on what her next move will be. Bulma, the eye of the storm. Bulma, the glamorous influencer and model, has been no stranger to the spotlight. Her bold fashion choices, cryptic Instagram posts, and high-profile romance with Kenyammen have kept her in the headlines for years. But this latest scandal has thrust her into uncharted territory. Sources close to Sara claim she's furious, calling Güldem's words slander and unfair. Yet, despite the whispers, Sara has yet to release an official statement. Is she crafting a response that will flip the narrative? Or is her silence a sign that the accusations hit too close to home? The world is watching, and the anticipation is palpable. Insiders reveal that Sara's pregnancy announcement was the spark that ignited this firestorm. The claim, made in a dramatic press conference, stunned fans and left Ken reeling. According to those close to the actor, the news was a betrayal that cut deep. Ken shut down emotionally, a source shared. He feels like he can't trust anyone anymore. He's trying to rebuild his life, but everywhere he turns, people are spinning their own agendas. He's exhausted. The public nature of the scandal has only added fuel to the fire, with tabloids and gossip blogs dissecting every detail. The Yaman family's breaking point. Behind the glitz and glamour, the Yaman family has been grappling with this drama in private until now. Sources close to the family reveal that Güldem had warned Ken about Sara from the start. She sensed something off, an insider disclosed. Güldem felt Sara's intentions weren't pure, but Ken was in love and defended her. He wanted to believe in their future. For a time, Güldem held her tongue, hoping her son would find happiness. But as the lies unraveled and the scandals piled up, her patience wore thin. The tipping point came when Sara announced she wouldn't return a luxurious villa Ken had gifted her during their relationship. For Güldem, this was the final straw. That house was a symbol of my son's love, she reportedly said, her voice heavy with emotion. He bought it believing in a future together. Now that the love is gone, that house means nothing. It's a hollow reminder of betrayal. Her words struck a chord, sparking a wave of support online. Güldem is right. Love built that house, and Sara doesn't deserve it, one fan commented. Others, however, argued that Sara has a right to tell her side of the story, pointing out that the truth often lies in the gray areas. Kenyammen silence. What's next? Amid the chaos, one question looms large. Where does Kenyammen stand in all this? The beloved actor, known for his charm and charisma, has remained tight-lipped since Sara's pregnancy bombshell. Sources say he's leaned heavily on his mother for support, growing closer to her as the scandal unfolds. Ken's heart is broken, an insider revealed. He's questioning everything: love, trust, even his own judgment. He just wants to move forward, but the constant media circus makes it impossible. The public is desperate for Ken to break his silence. Will he back his mother's fiery words? Or will he take a different path, perhaps seeking reconciliation or closure? For now, he's retreated from the spotlight, focusing on healing and rebuilding. But in the world of magazine news and gossip, we know one thing for sure. When Ken speaks, the world will listen. The fallout and the future. As the dust settles from Güldem's explosive interview, the drama shows no signs of slowing down. Aysen Durmaz, the talk show host, closed the segment with a question that cut to the heart of the matter. Would you ever want Sara to come back into Ken's life? Güldem's response was unwavering, her voice steady despite the tears. Anyone who hurts this family, who makes my son cry and breaks his heart, will never be welcome again. That door is closed forever. Those left behind will find no peace here. Her words were a definitive end to a chapter that has captivated Turkey and beyond. The Yaman family has drawn a line in the sand, and Sara Bulma is on the outside. But in the world of celebrity gossip, nothing is ever truly over. Will Sara fire back with a tell-all interview? Could Ken surprise us with a statement that changes everything? And what other secrets are waiting to spill? Join the conversation. This is magazine news and gossip, and we're just getting started. What do you think about Güldem Yaman's bold stand? Should Sara Bulma respond, or is her silence speaking volumes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more juicy updates. We love our gossip-loving community, and we can't wait to bring you the next chapter in this electrifying saga. Stay tuned, because the drama is far from over.